expanding. UK was also an historical country for this brand, but they are opening offices and getting distributors in other European countries. So the first, for sure, the increase of the volumes because of the smokers and new players which were not relevant 5 years ago. I do not see really concentration in the trade, in the distribution, because at least in Italy I'm not really aware of the rest of Europe, but I would say no, there is no real concentration.
Mm. Okay.
Another important thing in Italy, let's say, is a new, is not a competitor, is a distributor, which has gained a lot of power in the market. It's called Tertia, but the name doesn't mean anything. The important thing is that it belongs to the almost monopolist of the tobacco distribution in Italy. Meaning that Imperial Tobacco, which is one of the tobacco producers, has bought this company several years ago for distributing all the cigarettes and tobacco, roll your own tobacco, in Italy. So they have the logistics knowledge, and there was the logistics, of course, all the logistics of the tobacco. So they reach all the tobacco shops, which means 55,000 in Italy, and they have built a sister company called Tertia to distribute also products not only that the tobacco shop sells, not only cigarettes, but all the rest, so lighters, papers, candies, batteries, etc., etc., etc. And the strength this company has in the channel, the retailer channel, of course, has a huge impact in the Italian market.
Can you spell the name of the distributor?
Pardon?
Would you mind spelling the name?
The name is Terzia. Tertia.
Tertia. Okay.
And the mother company is Logista. Logista.
Okay.
And if you already done or not, or I don't know, but whenever you have the call with France and Spain, and I think they are also in Poland, Logista is the name you can hear again.
Yeah, I've heard that name, Logista. Yeah, I've heard it. You're right.
Yeah.
So whose lighters are they distributing?
Pardon?
Whose lighters are they distributing?
Actually, big. No, they are distributing. They are distributing big, of course, but in Italy they cannot avoid to have big. And they got the exclusive distribution for Italy of cricket, which is a Swedish match, Scandinavian.
Yeah,
tobacco.
I know them. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And then some other Chinese. But the point is that they are exploiting their strength in the channel, even threatening the retailers, the shops, the owner of the shops, with their strength in distributing tobacco, to force the sales of the non-cigarette products, let's say, so light, etc., etc. So in some way, they are our distributors, but they are also our competitors because we are also going to retailers directly. We are also going with our wholesalers to retailers. So the threat we have is that they gain too much weight, and then they can threaten us with rebate request and condition, etc. So that when they reach a huge weight in our sales, they can be dangerous.
So in Italy, you said they don't distribute BIC in Italy, so they're distributing Cricket, and they're strong in Italy. So in Italy, it's a big problem for you then, I suppose.
No, it is not. Actually, it's not. The big problem is that is the weight they are reaching.
Yeah.
Not for because let's say we are in a balanced position because BIC in Italy is a leader, and we wait in their business for more than 25% totally. So they it is true that they are huge customer for us as well, but no one can be arrogant with the others because we know each other. We cannot avoid to be with the other. We are partners. We need to be partners because of the weight both of us represents in the business of the other.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, right. Yep.
So in my opinion, the risk is the weight it can reach because of the financial power they have as a company, total company with Logista. And so I would like not to be in 5 years, not to sell in 5 years 50 or 60% of my volumes directly through this customer because otherwise we are in their hand.
And this probably seems like a stupid question, but what are the ways in which they would exercise their power with you? I mean, asking for better prices?
Actually, really, yes. But I mean, with us cannot be so arrogant. We other suppliers, they can be really arrogant because if I take a firm position in not giving them more rebates or whatever, they cannot say, okay, so you're out from my business, from my catalog, because I represent too much.
Yeah.
For that. But with other suppliers, they are really using their power in distributing to squeeze them and asking for better conditions. Of course, there is a risk a potential risk in the future. Yeah.
Okay. And what about the other players in the market? Like when you think about distribution, you think about obviously distributors who are working on your behalf to sell. But what about who else is important? I mean, I've studied distribution in a lot of markets, so you have wholesalers, of course. In some markets, importers are really important. In some markets, there's buying groups. Like, can you tell me more about Italy, who the other channel entities are, and what roles they play, and maybe how they've changed?
Not really big changes. But since we are discussing of a market really fragmented, because for the geography of Italy, 55 shops are a lot. It's difficult to reach all of them. So for sure, the wholesalers are important for us and for everybody, every supplier. The market has to go. You need. I know for the U.S. it can be not so much, but over 55,000 stores, you would need